Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod, and we have Operation Crystal Vengeance ahead of us, headed out to Visakhapatnam. I kind of said it, didn't I? India. And we have a swarming mission on what isn't the world's biggest map. So we'll see if we can find some angles to activate that don't expose all the whole map at once. We'll find out. Let's get in there and launch this mission.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Alright, I can deal. Well, I can't deal with the traffic noise outside the window here, but I can deal with the starting location. The soda fountain, ice cream store, whatever you want to call it, is not a bad spot. In fact, I might be able to come around here towards the back, clear this alley, then clear back here. I don't know, it's tough. Or maybe I pop up to the roof and then kind of head towards the back, clear the back alley, try to eliminate how many different directions they may come to us. We've had okay experiences coming to the front edge because we only expose what's back here, and we can do the same kind of thing perhaps in the back alley. Obviously coming to the front edge though, boy, we can activate a lot at once. So we're going to try to do it to where we don't activate the whole map at once. So Sebastian, excuse me, I was saying, it's been a few days. I'm messing up on the names already. So in that respect, nothing's changed. Let's get you up here first, Sebastian. There is no full cover on the roof, but we will see. If we have an activation right away with you, we're going to find out. Well, or do I throw a battle scanner up there? No, we're just gonna do a blue move up here. If we need to retreat, we can. We'll get everybody else set based on what we see. How about that? That'll be our opening gambit. Okay, nice and quiet. And with that in mind, I have it in my mind to head towards the back alley. Via the roof, I'm kind of thinking. Let me just refresh my memory real quick as far as which kind of sniper I have. Andy Gibbon, you do have snapshot, so that is actually a good thing for us on this kind of a swarming map. Maybe what I can do... It gets a lot of vision back here. We're just going to get everybody up on the roof to start. That's the way we're going to do it. Continue with that original thought. Sandy Koufax, we'll just double move you.
Yes, sir.
We got enough. We'll have enough on blue moves to provide a little sense of Overwatch. And those that are yellow moving this time, perhaps they can provide the Overwatch next time. We'll see.
Yes, sir.
All right, we are all safe topside. So unless there's floaters out there that decide to leap up, or thin men that decide to just jump up on the roof, we're good to go for the moment. Sounds like some sectoids, and there's some other footsteps I'm not so sure about. I don't know if they sounded heavy enough to be Muton-ish. I think those were some Muton foot shuffles. Let's get ourselves up near the edge. That's what we're going to peek over first, is the back alley.
Moving out.
I'm on it, Commander.
And all of you will be on Overwatch. Everybody else will probably, well, you got enough movement, we can blue move you two for Overwatch. Everybody else will probably double move, unless your movement is good enough to be on Overwatch. Never can have too much Overwatch, eh? The rocket, on the other hand, in case we get a surprise popping up somewhere, we will steady in the backside here. Of course, I don't like being on the edge in case a wandering pod heads out this way or through the door. That's a nasty activation, but we will steady you. Everybody else can just Overwatch. Oh, and it looks like we do. We either have activity straight downstairs or we got some friends down in the back alley. And that sounded more shuffly. That sounded like... oh, that looks like... We'll see if they're still in the alley when we peek over the edge, because something just went through that window down below us. Sounded a lot more... bigger footsteps to my ear. We'll see if I'm right as we peek over the edge. Rafi, Nadal, you want to do the initial honors? Oh my goodness! Does he not see us? No, it looks like I may have heard the pitter-patter of sectoids shuffling around, but something for sure came in here. My next question is, are we seen? Because they sure haven't reacted as if we're seen, which is odd. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I don't really have the optimum rocket up here for a Mechtoid. Do I have enough other options? Sandy Koufax, you just got a little old smoke. My medic has little old smoke. Do we have enough boom boom power to deal with this thing? That is the question. I'm thinking with everybody still being able to move now up at the edge, that's the thing, is we can see he should be the one that has activated us. But he doesn't. I'm feeling if we move anybody else up to the edge, all of a sudden these guys will activate, and I don't necessarily want return fire from this guy. I don't mind if he's overwatched, but I don't necessarily want return fire. Quick question. A shredder rocket at height. No, I can't. I get it at height and it's not going to be able to get that 3D damage that I need. So the rocket is not an option. I repeat, the rocket is not an option. So I have to ask myself, do I have enough firepower, and are these the twinsy Mechtoids that we got down there? Does it show anyone active? No, they really are not active. We got the activation music and everything. So my question becomes, is it a good idea? No. Can I just freeze everybody? Is that the best way to do it? Freeze everybody? Can I get my Rocketeer down here? If she wouldn't be steadied, and let's take a look at this line of sight. So if I steadied, or if I got her here, she'd probably have an angle to shoot with scatter over here that would pick up the shredder rocket and do some damage perhaps. So I'm going to try that play first.
Let's do this.
Let's hope nobody comes out this door next turn. That would ruin these plans, wouldn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll overwatch you, and everybody else is going to stay to the rear. Because I'm afraid if I move you back, they're going to get activated. So let's get everybody up near the front, ready to react as best we can. Okay, there's somebody out there too. So we got 4 circles here. So they're okay. 1, 2, 3. There's our 1, 2, 3 circles. 4 and maybe another sectoid over there. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I have decided, I have committed. And just in case somebody comes up that ladder, they're gonna get one hell of a surprise as we set up to activate next turn. Now, more than likely, this sectoid's gonna move, and it'll activate here, and because if he just moves, he's gonna see me up here anyway, so we're just gonna provide a little bit of overwatch. Or maybe, because you're kind of exposed, I think what we'll do is add a little smoke just to improve your cover, and we'll kind of get it at the widest edge, so as we move up, we'll all have combat drugs. That ought to help, right? Someone is blasting their radio out there. What kind of ghetto area am I living in right now? Jeez, oh Pete. Oh boy. Let's see. Now we just do a whole big bunch of Overwatch as we get ready to see how they move and how we are going to activate. We can hear some sectoid scampering. Now they've got to see us now, right? Oh boy, do they see us. And they are so close for a rocket now. Oh, holy smokes, that was not expected for them to run around like that. Martina has panicked. Ay, 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 ay. So much for the rocket plan. Well, fortunately, he's not on Overwatch. That's the good thing. Unfortunately, do I have anybody else with shredder ammo? That's what I gotta find out. Where is my gunner? Do I happen to have a gunner on this one that has some shredder ammo? We got hollow targeting, armor piercing ammo. Rafi, you don't have shredder. Sometimes I give shredder ammo here, and I do on Sandy Koufax. So Sandy Koufax, that's not a dash move for you. You're gonna do the shredding on this guy for us.
I'm on the move.
We gotta offer some big time payback for what he just did to us. Shred away so we can take him out. Nice. When the shredder rocket is taken out, we provide our own shredding. The other thing we got to worry about is jumping down here. We can't move to the edge because we won't be able to see the dude. Let's just move to the edge. Yeah, we won't be able to see him from the edge, so we're going to have to jump down and be amazingly exposed. Maybe what we do is our first jump down, we look at you, Fred, just because you do have the ability to take some tanky hits, especially from some sectoids. So let's get you right down here, Fred.
Headed there now.
Do the first round of surprise little shred shots and see if we can do some big time damage. Shred shot once. Boy, that's a tongue twister for me. And second shred shot. Okay, I'm confident now we can take out the Mechtoid. The question now becomes, can we take out the rest of the bunch? Sebastian, I'm going to bring you down here to take care of this sectoid over here. I don't know how that conceals you, but 1 second later you're going to get revealed. But let's take our shot here, take out a nasty little high cover sectoid. And look, you just earned a promotion. We're going to need some more help though. Martina, I'm thinking, or not Martina, Angela Mutti Merkel, I'm thinking we might want to bring you down here. Maybe you can help. Who do we have? Now we can bring Rafi down here to hopefully help against that sectoid, or we can hold off on him in case I need that extra command. Where, oh where can my sniper do me the most good? Are we going to pick up anybody standing over here? I think they all went inside. That door's temporarily closed. We risk people coming around and getting a shot on you. Well, let's just do a little count here. Let's just do a little count here. We've got a drone, a mechtoid, and 3 sectoids. So one of the drones is inside. We saw it, and there's 3 sectoids outside in addition. So we see the 3. Well, no. We've killed 1, so there's still 1 unaccounted for sectoid. I can bring you here and give you a little corner cover. You're going to be pretty dang exposed when we risk a sectoid back here. Bump, ba-da-bump, bump, bump. Let's do this first. Let's see if we can't knock off the mechtoid. And we're going to give you the chance, Angela Merkel. Oh, not quite. Is that no, that was horrible damage. Horrible damage. So we're going to have sectoids alive for us. We are going to have sectoids very much alive. We got cover right here. Okay, where can I bring? I guess I gotta bring the gunner down here, Hamm.
That's affirmative.
Looks like I'm set up to take shots, and the last thing we need right now is more shots to be taken. We're gonna do rapid fire, obviously, just to ensure that this mechtoid goes away. Yeah, and it went away on the first shot. There we go. But I had to make sure. Now, if I bring you down here for this sectoid, we're going to see if we see another sectoid too. Oh, that's not good. We did see another sectoid, but it was a sectoid to a different pod. The only good thing is they did scatter well for us. That's about the only thing I can say. You're full cover, but we're going to try this one. And we have 1 shot left. Problem is, that last shot will not be the kind of cover we need, because if I bring you down anywhere down here, you're going to be prone to thin man fire over here. So do I leave him? He's going to have to run. He's going to feel the need to run, right? Because he's flanked. Is he just going to be brave enough and dumb enough? Could be. To shoot at us? And I just bring my sniper over this way? Or do I just leave the sectoid going, thinking he'll have to run, and bring you up here to potentially snipe at those thin man that jump up to the roof? I am worried about them jumping up over the roof.
I'm rolling.
So we're going to take a chance on getting hit by a sectoid, and we're going to overwatch on the roof. And let's see if we made the right choice. Oh, it was not a sectoid. I mean, a thin man. We sure took care of that. Problem is, we don't have protection against the thin men now jumping up. But maybe they're a little more nervous. Oh, he's gonna take a fire. At least it's on Fred, who is my tanky guy. So that is 1 sectoid that will now pay. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, We can get some of us back on the roof. It's only piddly little cover though to do that. There's decent cover down here for whoever moves down here. Maybe what we do is we try, Rafi, you can't quite make it as far as I want to be able to throw smoke. So what have we got? There's like, is it 3 thin men and 2 sectoids, I think? 3 thin men, 4 sectoids still. Well, there's still our sectoid in front of our face here. So 3 thin men, 3 sectoids. So that's still a lot out there that can be coming at us. Or do we set up bases of fire like Sebastian? Do we lightning reflex you to run any of their overwatch? So I'm not going to put you to take shots out here, but I am going to run you here to try to run any overwatch, which I'm assuming they're on. And no, they have not. So we're going to try setting up... do I still need to keep somebody on the roof? That's the big, big question. Hamm, I'm running you up here as backup. You'll not be on Overwatch, but my sniper will. Everybody else is going to be setting up for them to come around the corner. That's my roof patrol. Bad thing with you is you have battle fatigue because of the wounds. Okay, well, we can deal with battle fatigue because we can get you healed. Where is Rafi down here? No, that's Sandy Koufax. This is Rafi over here. So we can get Rafi over here to heal you. Now there's a chance they could be coming at us out this door too, so we got to be ready for that eventuality. I think, however, let's get Rafi over here first and do the heal. Fred, I'm going to hang on with you without a heal this turn. In fact, we're going to get Angela Merkel over to the corner. She'll cover the alley from the corner, nice full cover position, and hopefully take care of this sectoid. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to run a little heal over here on Martina, because I have a feeling we'll need those rockets. Oof, there's still a lot of healing necessary. I'm going to line your rocket over here. Unfortunately, it won't be steadied. But we don't have the worst enemies possible coming at us. It's just that I swear I heard some muton footsteps, and they're coming inside, so there's a very good chance they'll be coming out this door. Very, very good chance they'll be coming out this door. Fred, we're going to park you right here. That's full cover at that door too. We're going to park you here. And I think we're just going to reload you to have maximum ammunition ready. We are going to set you up on Overwatch to cover the roof. And Sandy Koufax, I'm thinking just because they could be headed to this door and thin men are mobile, we're going to run a little smoke back here to help out a little bit in case they come through this door. Yes, I think they're sneaky enough that they might do that. And then I'm going to bring you won't be on Overwatch, but I'm going to bring you up to this firing position. And let's find out if we've set up properly for their advance. I'm hearing more glass breaking. Coming in through the front window again. They didn't jump up to the roof. They must know what we got set up there. So they got doors right here. And the question now becomes, do we open that door on our own? Not necessarily the best spot to be doing that, but we might pick up what kind of inside there's a hallway here, right? So we wouldn't necessarily have the best view over here of where they are. I'm still betting on them coming through this door a little bit. So we are going to relocate you here, Rafi. And we're just going to be hanging out just a little bit longer because I don't like not knowing where these guys are. We're going to set a little Overwatch surprise for coming out that door. I am going to try just peeking you right here, see if you gain sight. And at least from coming down the alley, we do not seem to have an issue. Maybe, can we gain eyes over here because we'll still be concealed. That might not be a bad play. Even though it is a yellow move, it feels safe to peek around the corner. And so it kind of confirms to me that they've moved inside the building. So we got to look for them coming through door number 1 or door number 2. Let's make a deal. I do not know. Let's find out. We're going to steady the rocket here. And we're going to kind of be playing big time defensive. And since... well, they could be right in here and still run around that corner, so I don't want to take that for granted. Do not want to take that for granted yet. So we're just going to Overwatch. I think, Andy, we're going to reload you because we'll have Mia Hamm doing the Overwatch duties. And I'm going to reload here. Before I Overwatch. There we go. Let's find out if they try making their move. They're right underneath us in the building, more than likely. Oh, they're coming out the back window. Wow, they really went around. And we missed one we needed to hit on. And that was a double move silliness on his part. Oh, we got thin men there. Yeah, they are coming back around the alley a little bit, maybe. So they're trying some flanking moves on both flanks at once. We're looking at a 69 to hit. He's low profile, but unfortunately for him, he is standing in the open. So low profile helps only so much. Thing is, we just got a hit. And 69 is that percent we hit on. I'm telling you. I am telling you. What have we got now? We've got a thin man way over there. I'm kind of thinking now all of a sudden I'm thinking a better play is to bring perhaps you over here, Fred. Of course that gets you vision, it looks like, so we don't quite want you in vision. So maybe we'll just bring you here and bring my sniper down here to get ready.
Okay.
For the guy coming around the corner. And we're going to trust, or entrust, Mia Hamm with covering the roof on her own. I don't know if that's fair. I don't know if that's right, but that's what we're going to do. We'll Overwatch. Little Overwatch. Little steady. And I'm kind of thinking, is now the time to throw a battle scanner just to see what else might be out there also. Oh, there's a lot of something else out there. Holy smokes, there's the mutons I heard. We have a little better vision of where they might be trying to go, but boy, we got some enemies out there. Oh, there's a roof! Oh no! Spit! He did the smartest thing he could. He moved up there, didn't take that one extra step, didn't activate. Okay, they're moving in a fine direction with me. But oh, what a pod that is. We got one mech already, but we got the hand-holding pair out there, so we got to keep that in mind. Holy smokes. Can you imagine that? Question is, we got to start somehow thinning their ranks. Now, Mia, you don't have a good shot at all. You absolutely do not. And I probably don't have a way to get a lot of help up there right away. We're going to pop a little smoke up here to help you. You're going to hunker. There's a chance he'll try running in and flanking you.
Smoke's up.
And we'll have to hope in your hunkered, smoked state that you will survive.
Got it covered.
And they are not making a move around the edge. We got some Overwatch popping over there, so we definitely don't want to tempt that. And if I go over here and hunker myself, we're going to get our own special kind of spit. I'm going to start working my way just a little farther forward. At least while those guys have moved out of range in the back, perhaps I can get an angle on the thin man. Eventually.
Time to vote.
We're going to reload there. We're going to bring you up close, but not quite in sight.
Got it covered.
Yeah, Overwatch at this point probably not good at that range, so we might as well not do it. You're just acting as our eyes,
On Overwatch.
and this is where we hunker. Let's see if they go for the flank. Oh, they're going to take on the rooftop. Big time. Going for the flank. Oh, and he got the flank. So now we are stuck. We gotta move. We're in a bad position, and they're coming back our way. Which is not good. We need to get support up top. Mia, you aren't down to through your armor yet, so if I did run suppression, we can. I think what I got to do is get a number of shots up top. They're going to be standing you open, and we're going to have to find a way to just connect on these shots to get us out of this predicament we've got ourselves into. Now Mia does have... Okay, the acid doesn't look like it's there, so we could run through for a little run and gun.
Run him down. Moving out.
And he's not out of it. So we are in a predicament still. Oh boy, here we go. We need to connect. And we did. So in our back pocket we do have suppression, which means I'm going to want to pull my medic up in that general direction to be able to help us out next time. And I'm going to want to throw a little more smoke up in that general direction to help us out from that suppressed shot we're going to be taking.
Smoke's in the air.
Our positioning has forced me into some less than ideal moves. And I'm going to keep my eyes over here. At least once we finish hunkering. Let's see. We are going to take this one shot here to see if we can get lucky with you, Andy Gibbon. Nah, not so quite. We're going to have to take the tick of damage. We're going to have to take the acid damage and run the suppression.
Suppressing fire.
Should have done that first for the hollow targeting. Wasn't thinking there. And at this point, we're just going to steady the rocket. See if he can connect on a hit. He's going to have a good chance.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Oh, he was able to move up and get a hit on Andy of all. Okay, they're moving back. That's good, because that means my scout can probably, Sebastian, you can probably, now there's still acid around here, so we're going to take that into account. Let's move here to not trigger the acid and still get a nice little shot.
On my way.
And the thin man is no more. I think we'll just pull you back for the moment.
Okay.
So I'm not ready to take on those guys. What is your shot here? 81%. Not a bad shot. Let's see. You're steadied. Not that I would use the rocket on a single thin man, but it sure gives you a pretty nice shot, doesn't it? There's no reason to have you steadied at the moment with your rocket, with the threats that are out there. So let's just give you a plain old shot, Martina. Show them that you're the Brat. And be a Brat. There we go. Let's see. It's time to get a little healing done.
Ya voy. Calma, soldado.
Yeah, Hamm is back to full strength. Fred is not quite full strength, but he is still somewhat useful. What have we got left active? Just so we know. 2 sectoids and a thin man. We are about to reveal you, Sebastian, but I think everybody of concern is far enough back that we should be okay. So let's take this shot from you. It's a decent 81%. Take him out. Okay, now we got the 2 sectoids left. We do have my sniper, who I really would like to get healed. Unfortunately, that uses my last med kit.
Oh yeah. Look at us.
Okay, the only good thing is, yeah, I can bunch up a little bit, because boy, that thin man is gone now. The big threats right now is a pair of Mechtoids teamed, not with sectoids, but mutons. So while we're wasting our time on taking out the tough guys, the mutons can be taking shots at us. So Martina, I'm almost thinking if we're able to keep them at a distance, that's a good time to set you up at the corner with a steadied rocket. And I think we're gonna have to wait for them to wander down this way to activate, maybe. Kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of how that thought process is going right now. And we'll just get some reloads ready, because we're going to need all the ammo we have here very shortly. I don't think there's a threat coming around this side
Heading to that location.
at the moment. So let's just get everybody, like I said, reloaded. Now, are they just kind of pacing back and forth? No, they went very far up the edge. And let's hope they continue wandering like they did before. Martina, we're going to get you moved up here to get ready to be steadied for when they move back, hopefully. We'll see if they continue around the corner. That'll be the biggest surprise. Now I've got my last med kit, and I'm going to spend it on the sniper. That's where I feel I'm going to get the best bang for the buck.
Como una rosa.
Okay. There's still 2 roaming sectoids that can throw a monkey wrench into any plans we make. What I'm probably going to look at doing, we can get our eyes out here with Sebastian over here. Eventually, I'd like to get my sniper moving back down here to get set up for some long-range shots too. So let's start running our sniper back here.
Moving out.
We got to do this in a hurry just in case they come back. Hamm. It might not be bad for you to have this spot. Eventually, then maybe, you know, I don't have ideal and perfect spots for everybody. That's the problem. The full covers are a little bit deep to maybe be totally effective. Let's see, Angela Merkel. Of course, no. Yeah, Angela Merkel, we'll run you back this way too. Yeah, get yourself moving. Hamm will get you running back. I guess we're getting everybody running back, except for this one, I am going to have you just do a blue move in order to reload, Fred.
Oh yeah.
And let's get you hidden again as we get some eyes forward again. Next move, we can do a double move to get you positioned on that truck. It might also give us some insight to where those random roaming sectoids are so they don't surprise us. But for the moment, we're just going to reload you. And just to keep an eye on the backside in case we get surprised coming around that way, we got you there. So they're in the building underneath us is what it would appear. And they're coming around the backside. Not a great chance to hit though.
Target's still up.
But if he stays there, he's easily flankable. We got some flankable sectoids all of a sudden. And they're okay, they're going to come in through the ice cream shop maybe. So yes, it is definitely time. Now I think this is a solid wall between the ice cream shop. So as long as they're in the ice cream shop, that's fine. We can set up out here with you, Martina.
Moving out.
We can continue down, although you might be exposed unless we get rid of this guy. Can we have you do it, Andy?
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's too long of a distance for you to do a snapshot. Dangity dang dang. Well, we have the ability here
Aye, aye, Commander.
to lay some suppression. So we got the front side covered. Let's take a look at the back side where we still have a couple options to help if we can't get it done with Mr. Sandy Koufax.
Okay.
You're going to get a flank shot to try to do it on your own. Nice.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay. Maybe. Fred, do we want to keep you a little farther forward so you're more able to run down close enough if we need it? Let's do that. I don't foresee them getting up on the roof anytime soon. And now with we got to get rid of that sectoid though, ideally. I'm not going to use you. Who do we got? What do we have other options up here? Now they're inside the building at the moment, so being this far back, am I safe? If they still run forward out here, I don't know if I'll have vision. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't think I would activate. Even if I did, oof, that's a horrible shot. That dang low profile is just bugging the heck out of me. We're gonna hold off on steadying the rocket. We can get you a nice hollow targeting by running suppression.
Keeping them down.
Just in case. This is not going to be any great shots by any means here that we're going to be taking. Let's see if we can get a hit on Mr. Low Profile down there. 54% from the rooftop. I was hoping to get a nick of some kind. Now we got an even lower percent chance to hit. Let's go, Mutti. Fear to Mutti. Yeah. Very good. Now we go ahead and we do steady the rocket for those Mechtoids because they will be coming around the mountain soon enough. We're going to keep you concealed by moving you up here because that sectoid is no longer around to see you. So right now we should be back to nobody active. We can steady our weapon back here. Let's see what happens. Are they going to continue coming forward? Yes, via the ice cream shop. Ooh, what a pod that is, too. What a pod. We're going to bring you up a little bit farther, Fred. Give us various movement options. I know you're not at full strength like I would prefer, but I'm still counting on you. Probably time to get you off the edge. Let's see. Do I keep these two a little bit closer here and utilize smoke? I don't think I have to worry about the backside. Like an or under you. Well, I can always activate them on my own. Except I'd rather they came out towards us. I would definitely activate him if I dash in over here. Would it entice them to come our way? Will those Mechtoids hang back? What will they do? Since they're just going back and forth, I can no longer wait. I need to activate this way. Let's do it this way. Come on, Fred. Make them see you. There we go. Continue your run. Don't get hit. Yeah, the Mechtoids did what I thought. Hopefully that'll allow us to pick off some mutons before they get smart enough to move forward. Or we got shot on one, and it's a pretty dang good shot. Nice. Not a crit, but nice. We can follow that up. He's got decent cover. That would get the hollow targeting. You can't quite see him though. And I'm hesitant to move you up to half cover, that's for dang sure. You're out of range here. You're out of range there. And I don't know that I'm ready to reveal you. So we're going to get a 48%. Probably be better off suppressing at this point.
Keeping them down, Commander.
We'll overwatch the rest for the ones that'll be coming around the corner. They now, I think, are going to be more likely to move towards us. I'm still, because of your cover, going to hunker you. And I don't want you exposed quite yet. They aren't quite close enough for us. I'm going to try and break the overwatch if you can see it. Yep. Oh, he's going to suppress right on back. Now, that's what we got to worry about, is they don't blow away our cover. Now, Fred, I'm going to give you the shot, maybe, on that guy. I can supply. Well, let's see what your shot here long range is without being steadied. 65 and 65. Let's work on the overwatch at 65 and just try taking out. Finish the job you started, Andy. Come on, bring it down. You got it. Ah. Ah. I couldn't talk him into it. I couldn't talk him into it. We're going to get the hollow on the suppressor. So by suppressing the suppressor.
X-ray locked down.
Now, is Mutti's cover gone? Yeah, Mutti's cover is gone. So Mutti will be moving. Yes, she will be moving. Do we have a shot on the suppressor from there? What is your shot, Fred? It's the best one we got, so we're going to try it. Ah! That's not good. Not our best moments here. One thing I can do, I have both my shredders. There's nothing that says I can't do this. There's absolutely nothing that says I can't do this, and at that scatter, we're doing it. Now this will probably be the turn that I'm unsteadied, but a shredder rocket has bigger coverage. That's one way to do it, Martina. We're still, if we're gonna have you in half cover and hunker you, we're gonna bring you up a little closer so your shot might be more effective when you have the chance. We're still gonna hunker you. In fact, maybe what we do, just to have eyes now on what they're doing inside that building, we send a little peeky-boo in there. Okay, they have been slowly moving forward. Look at that, look at that, look at that. But now we have eyes on them, and I think that's all that's left is the 4, 2 and 2. So Mutti, we definitely got to move you. We got to find a good spot to put you where you're still going to have an angle out here. I'd kind of like if I had the ability to move Fred away. I have no command to do it. So maybe Fred will end up bursting forward and you'll end up taking his full cover spot there, Mutti, when they take their turn next. Maybe that's what'll happen. We'll find out. So in case someone gets aggressive coming forward, at least you're on Overwatch. He's going, oh boy, come out into the open, why don't we? And now the Mechtoids have entered the fray. Hopefully it's a double move and they are not able to flank us, because this would be a disaster. Holy smokes. Oh, please be kind. Nice opportunist to weaken his aim by getting a hit first, but oh, it's a tough hit, tough hit. Hopefully the other one can't get that close to finish the job. Oh my lord, they're doing it, they're trying it. 45% this time. That was a little too high for comfort. Well, did you just lose your cover there, Mia? Of course, right when we don't need it. The only good thing is they are not, I repeat, they are not on Overwatch. I'm thinking it's an unsteadied shredder time. Let's see what kind of scatter we're looking at. Thinking of setting it right there. I don't want it to come back too far to pick up Fred. Please don't. I could have moved Fred first, but I want to keep his shot available. Okay, looks like we did not get Fred shredded. Shred Fred. Now, do we have enough shots to finish this off and get out of here injured but alive? That is the question. Andy, you should be able to pick off. Oh! Oh, wait. You have lock and load, please? No, high cap mags. Oh my lord. One of the ones I was counting on. Fred, you're inside one of the rings against the first guy. What are your shots like? We're just going to give you a shot for payback on this guy. And that is some kind of payback. That's the kind of payback I'm talking about. Now we got another kind of payback here, even though he missed. We're still going to continue the paybacks on his shredded mechanical behind. Now, do I have eyes on the other guy? He's way back here, but he is Overwatch. Now, I do have, fortunately, because it's you, Sebastian, you have lightning reflexes. We're going to run that Overwatch. Okay, you weren't close enough, so we didn't have to run that Overwatch. Let's try to do some damage here. Very good. Oop-de-doo, let's reload. Maybe you'll be able to be useful for that Muton. I'm thinking Martina, do we dare? Because this guy, is that going to be, he might be able to get a move out there in one move. I don't know. Who has smoke potentially left? You do. So we'll throw it first. Let's get Angela Merkel, a little Mutti action up here. I like that percent. Let's give her cover from the Muton and at the same time give her some extra crit chance. Oh! Well, I'm still gonna do it. I do have a command available. Let's just do it without. We should be okay. Because I don't want to take my medic out of full cover at the moment. Ooh, not quite a kill shot. Guess what? Mutti, you're getting the kill shot. Oh, wait. Sandy Koufax, do you want to try a kill shot? Now we've got a Muton that needs to come out. Come out wherever you are.
I'm on the move.
Into my Overwatch. In fact, rather than throw combat drugs, we're going to set yet another Overwatch to see if we can't get lucky. Oh, he's going to go against, Nadal, all the way back there. Fortunately, he's in full cover. I'm glad I kept you in full cover, and I'm glad he did not see you know who back here. Now we should be in position to finish him off. We should be in position to finish him off. Being a swarming mission, I did not bring any arc thrower because I think I only would have had one charge anyway. So I decided against any kind of arc thrower. We don't have to worry about a capture. Let's bring you in, Fred. You're the one that got injured. You're the one that needs the payback. Yeah, but... At least on a blue move, we can't get you in cover to get your 2 shots against this guy in cover. That's the problem. Because he'd still be in cover there. So I'm kind of feeling... Let's see, Sebastian... Maybe I'll still do it if I can get some hollow targeting going just to increase those odds. Well, he is hollow targeted. An ugly way to get hollow targeting, but we got hollow targeting. I can get you up here. I'll also be able to get Mutti up here. Also... Well, we got a volume of fire to finish this guy off. So let's try with you first, Fred. If you weren't injured, you'd be able to get the flank I wanted, but we're gonna try this one because it is 2 shots and it should be decent shots, hollow targeted. Yes. First one didn't kill. But let's. Oh, the second one should. But it's only 45 with this weapon. Freaking stupid weapons. So what we are going to do is get you the hay out of there. How about that?
On my way.
Now you see me, now you don't. And I think I get rid of some half cover potential problems.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We're going to overwatch the sniper. We're going to see if he's going to move out. We want to take away his half-cover shots. Now, if he moves out, he's going to have to move out to be able to get a shot on this half-cover. And we'll have some overwatch ready for him. He can take his shots against us in full cover, and if he wants to go for this half-cover, he's going to have to move and earn that shot. Steady just in case we need an out rocket, and the wall of Overwatch is now set up. And he returns the favor. Well, we have the ability. In fact, is the pistol shot any better? Oh, we might as well take a pistol shot. It got a few extra percent, and we can still hollow with it. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Let me change my perspective here real quick. Now we still got the Overwatch though. That's the problem with this one. Who do we see? This is what we do when he decides to do that to us. Oh, this is my medic without suppression. Okay. Okay. So I guess what we'll have to play next time is forget the hollow from you, Sebastian, is we will have to set the hollow with my gunner somehow. Yeah, we're just going to set up that wall Overwatch and play this just a little bit differently next time. Do we have a way to get you up there any further? Well, we can go via the roof to always allow you to drop down. That's always one way to get it. This time is a nice little time to reload you if we get to your main alloy cannon.
Ready to engage. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Eyes on the prize. Verstanden. Sicher ab.
And here we get steadied, so if we need the out next time, we got it. Okay, here we go. Sebastian, run the suppression, or run the Overwatch. Okay, don't run the Overwatch. Well, let's run it again. There we go. You did your job. Commander told you to run behind all this full cover, so you hard to pop that Overwatch behind full cover. Now we have the ability with both shots. We'll continue what we had lined up the first time. Is there a way, now that we've run the Overwatch, is there a way to get an angle over here to apply the holo targeting? Yes.
That's affirmative.
We'll do it via suppression, just in case. Worst case scenario, but I don't think that'll happen. Mutti will go you first, followed up by Fred. Oh! Well, at least Fred has 2 shots, right?
That's affirmative.
Said I was keeping my rocket in the back pocket, but not with us all standing right there, eh? But I have a feeling 2 shots at 90, we won't miss, right? There we go.
Commander, the operation was a success.
All right, we took some injuries. We're gonna have some sick bay time out of this mission, but we completed the swarming mission and had no losses, so we'll take what we can. The meld that was tantalizingly spinning off in the distance, well, sometimes on swarming missions you gotta give it up. All right, Sebastian's we got 2 promotions out of this too, Andy and Sebastian. I think Sebastian may be up to Master Sergeant, and so Andy yet should kick you up to Gunnery Sergeant, I believe, if I have the order of these promotions correct. So 21 days on Martina Navratilova, 11 for Fred, no stranger to the sick bay. Okay, and I guess Martina's had her fair share of time in there too. Over the course of these long playthroughs, these long war playthroughs, plenty of people have visited that sick bay. Plenty of corpses, some nice haul on alloys, which I'm happy about, because Lord knows we needed them.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, I'm gonna stop real quick. I'm gonna see, I may end up having to just spend to replenish my hangar a little bit, but I'm gonna take a quick peek around the hangar, see what I can best spend that money on before I continue, so hold on. Okay, bottom line is I decided to order the interceptor. I took a look at another laser cannon, but that eats up. Oh, come on, Bradford.
You're not coming in clearly.
Okay, so the laser cannon, to get another one on an interceptor, would eat up all my alloys, and I need to try building those back up. And that I currently have 6 laser cannons, and I'm just going to have to make do with those 6. It'll be 3 in Africa, 3 in North America, and eventually when I start popping satellites in Europe, that'll be 2 per continent. And we're just going to have to make that work due to my sloppy play, and I'm just going to have to not be so sloppy in the future. That's the way we're going to play it. I will build another interceptor, though, because I do need...
You should file
I just feel like I need more.
with Dr. Valen, although I'm not sure she'll be very open to the idea.
Yeah, Valen is not so negotiable. Let's see. We're going to just sell a couple corpses because interceptor for me is at 150. I'm sitting at 146, so we're just going to knock off a handful of corpses here and get the funds that way. We'll go into the hangar. We'll order one right here. And we will also transfer one of the laser cannon up here, so we're sitting at 3 and 3. Whoops, I'm not scrolling very smoothly, am I? Because we have 1 laser cannon here that will be repaired, so that'll be the 3 down here once I transfer this out, and then we have the 2 plus 1. So yep, that's what we're doing. Alrighty. Whoops. Credits 168. Oh, because I didn't back all the way out. There we go. That gets me every time on the hangar. I spend it, but it doesn't register being spent until I move out of the hangar. All right, let's get out there and scan and see what's coming up next. December 10th is sitting where we're sitting right now. Oh my goodness. Medium Raider. Now Raiders potentially. Wow, this is a UFO 101. Can you believe how many I guess if you look at that quantity and then look at how many we've lost on aircraft, I guess we're doing okay. Makes me feel a little better, but boy, I've been sloppy. There's no getting around it. I've been sloppy on the air game. Low, medium raider. Probably going to try a bombing run over here, but a raider we should be able to deal with. So let's try. You know, you'd think I'd learned my lesson by now. Ooh, we're hurting here in Africa, though. But I sent reinforcements over that way, so we'll get them soon. Let's see. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Let's try a little aggressive with Bucky, and then we'll see if we can't finish off with a more balanced dragon.
In pursuit.
Okay, we're boarding. I'm not going to let it get any closer. We only got one measly hit. Geez, I think I gotta keep my interceptor in reserve. We just couldn't get enough done on that aggressive move, so we're just gonna continue scanning. Laser rifles, I'm holding on to those. I don't need another recruit at the moment, I don't think.
Aircraft transfer complete. Contact detected.
Nap of Earth, very large. I will scramble just to take a peek at what it is. Defensive. Oh, look we got our reinforcements already. One thing I got to remember to do is Raven 20, give him a name and switch him over to the different weapon.
Enemy is padlocked. No joy here.
That's terror looking to me, so let's get out there and see where this thing lands. South Africa? That's what it's looking like. All right, let's go.
The adrenaline spike caused by killing an enemy can now be channeled into a hormone cloud, making it contagious.
There we go. That'll be our first genetic mod of that kind. Let's see if that terror mission is going to happen now. There it is. All right, I'll be right back as we pick out the team that's going to handle this terror mission, a waterfront terror mission this time. All right, here's the team we're taking out on this, I guess you can say, deja vu terror mission. All the terror missions lately seem to be in South Africa, and this is no exception. And once again, more than likely, no matter what we do, we have the potential to lose South Africa, although it's not super late in the month yet, so stranger things have happened. But is this third time's the charm for the alien forces? I do not know. We're going to find out. But here's a team going out on this particular mission. We got our commanding officer, Lieutenant Hank the Hammer Aaron, as our medic, with also the combat drugs ability, or a couple uses to throw a little combat drug smoke to help us out. Peter, the General Van Dorn, as long as our Valkyrie mech. He's got some alloy jacketed rounds here. We'll see how he does on a terror mission. Joe DiMaggio is our sniper of in the zone fame, so hopefully he can keep that streak going of successes within the zone. Dylan Boomer Crusher is our assault. He's got the extra chitin plating on this particular one. We'll see if we run into any chrysalids, as we often do on these terror missions. Jeffrey Goldfish Scout is our Jeffrey Goldfish Scout. Jeffrey Goldfish Drag is our scout. He brought a few extra battle scanners. You never know, maybe we can save some civilians and have an impact. We're going to give it a try. Keith Caretaker Merle is our double tap specialist gunner here, and he has some armor piercing ammo to go along with it. We just gave him the regular Gauss auto rifle instead of the big guy. On this one, even though double tap works without moving, so it seems to jive with the big Gauss machine gun, I tend to, on these kinds of missions, prefer the mobility, so that's what we're doing. Lower level, couple sergeants here bringing up the rear. Let's find out if it's a mistake. Actually, I just didn't have a lot of choices in these categories, so we'll see if we can hold up, if they can hold up their end of the bargain here on this map. Edgar Allan the Raven Poe is our Rocketeer, and Anthony Quinn is our Engineer. We are bringing the arc thrower on this, a little shredder ammo for Anthony Quinn, and there you got it. Let's go see the waterfront we're working with. I think it's the one in this terror mission on the waterfront, usually that tall building, that tall structure we have. So let's go find out. Oh, we had a promotion. There was one thing I forgot, and that is our Valkyrie, Peter Van Dorn, gets his promotion, kind of keeping more with that Overwatch support kind of build. We're going to give him opportunist on this particular promotion, all the way back up to Tech Sergeant. Just a couple more left for Peter Van Dorn. Get this mech maxed out. Now we just got to upgrade his suit of armor. Yeah, we're used to this flight to South Africa. Boy, is this becoming habit.
We're heading to South Africa for this.
Ah,
We
fooled
need
me,
to get down
fooled
there
me.
fast. We should get down there and secure the area. The latest report indicates that the aliens are attacking civilian targets.
Well, this map can be a challenge just because it's so big and spread out. Any of these bigger, the other terror mission map on the waterfront I was thinking of tends to be a little more compact and maybe easier, you can argue. Once again, when you got the bigger the map, the harder it is to save civilians. But Operation Crimson Engine, hopefully we'll get that engine purring and have a good mission next time. Join me and let's find out. And I appreciate y'all watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.